Oh. Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to today's live stream. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's in great spirits and happy Camp Nano. First day of camp. That is actually freaking exciting. Imagine. First time. Sorry, I just came from home from work. It's been a busy day. It's been a freaking hectic day. Probably one of the biggest travel weekends coming up here in Iceland. So my store has been packed. Excuse me. But yeah, it's been packed. It's been very busy. So, but how have you guys been doing? How are you guys? As most of you probably know, I'm going to be editing this camp. I'm hoping that I will manage to finish editing the first round of edits this July, or that is the goal. That is the goal, people, to finish editing this book, so I can start the next process. I need to get this thing done. I need to get these things done. I want to start book number 2. I want to work on the other series, but I can't because my brain says, no, you have to finish editing first. So I'm eager to finish. I even had myself some amino to hopefully help me focus on editing, since my brain has been a major scatterbrain and has simply refused to focus. But let's see if this evening's goal gets any better. Let me see. I have 10 pages ready for me to edit. I'm going to see how many pages of those 10 pages I can finish tonight. But with my slow-ass pace, probably won't be many. But we're hoping. We're going to try to focus. If I can focus. Let me see. Whoa, you're so many. Let me see. Hey, Mojo. Hey, call me Reese. Hello, Claude. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Let me see, Claude. Yesterday I had 4 streams open at the same time. Loved, great day so far. Once seen written. Fantastic. Hey, Rob. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of stuff done. We're going to focus, I hope. Keep the focus, keep the concentration, and get all the stuff done. I can see Mojo is doing some laundry. Awesome. Getting ready to get her work boss on. We love that. We have Mia. Hello, Mia. And we have Kay. Hello. Maroy, hey, on Twitch. Petra, hello. Let me see. Next update. I'm in the 5-ish chapter left in the current part, but I'm so want to start the sequel. Yeah, I know. I desperately want to start. I need to start this soon, and I want to start working on my big series. I haven't worked on the map, because I know if I work on the map, I will forsake the editing and start working on the other series. But we need to finish this series to start on the other series, or at least set everything up to the point that I can do both. I can't do both at the moment. Not at the moment. But yeah. Hey, Carrie. Good evening. Got a monster in hand. Hoping to go over my total minutes for the day, which is 89 minutes. I guess I don't. Ooh. Yes. Liquid of life. To help us hit our goals. Hit 100K at 4 a.m. last night. Oh, congratulations. That's fantastic. That is awesome. Good job. Excited to be here, but also out of curiosity, how long do you books tend to be? So the first time I drafted this book, it ended up only being about 40K. 40K. Then I did a few drafts. I discovered I was an underwriter. I take the shortcuts and then add all the stuff in the next draft. So, but when I drafted book 3, 4, and 5, no, 2, 3, and 4, they were all about 50K. So I'm assuming the books will end up in 70, 80, 90K. All besides the fact that this book is 109K, so the final version, even though I'm still editing it. So I'm guessing they will be about 80 to 100K, I'm guessing, but my descriptions are getting more detailed and more massive and more conversation dialogue as the more I write, so it might become longer, but I'm assuming 80 up to 100K. That is kind of my goal for middle grade. But the other series I'm always talking about, that will most likely be longer. I'm assuming. Most of the drafts I've finished, the four drafts I finished, 3 of them were about 50, 60K. About that. So yeah. So I actually kind of don't set any technically goals. The only goal I have is to just finish one chapter at a time. Just focus on finishing one chapter and then going from there. I try to over edit just to be sure that I don't have to do it as often. So I will take it very slowly, and I would rather edit 3 pages in 4 hours and have it awesome than added 10 pages in 3 hours and have to edit those 10 pages 5 times or 10 times or 100 times. So that's the only thing. Just one chapter at a time, get it done, because not overcomplicated. Just make it as smooth as possible. And that is just the main thing. Make the story flow. If I can read it without hiccuping, it's not stuttering, I'm happy. Simple as that. If I can read it without stuttering, I'm good. Especially with my dyslexic ass. Hey, Olivia. Hello. Let me see. Hello, Kelly. And editing. But yes, let me see. I wish I was doing that. I wish. I might cheat and do some outlining too, but I'm supposed to be editing. Anyways, my darlings, my lovely munchkins, we're gonna serve the first sprint of the evening. Hope you're ready to kick Camp Nano's ass and get your projects up and going and conquer Nano like there's the easiest thing in the world. Hope you guys are ready. We're starting the first sprint of the evening in 3, 2, 1, and go! And we are done. How did you do? How did you do? Oh, I forgot to turn off the music, so I was like, oh, I have to turn off the music before I can go turn the mic on. Damn. Panic, panic, panic. So yeah, I remembered because So since I've been dictating the book, I haven't been listening to any music when I'm writing or dictating. So it's become a habit to have no music at all when I'm dictating. And I just realized and remembered, oh yeah, I'm editing. I don't have to. I can listen to music. I can allow the music to inspire me, to keep me alive while I do these edits. So I was finding inspiring music. Said my highs to the streams. Diana was finishing up her stream. Charlie and Ali are both streaming at the moment. Links in the chat for anyone that's interested in doing some stream hopping. I have their windows open. Just why not? Share the love. Always fun to share the love. So yeah, I'm all about that. But let me see. Nina joined us this sprint. Hello, Nina. Hope you're feeling good. Melissa dropped by, about to leave for dinner with the family. Aw, it's nice to see you, Melissa. Hope you have a wonderful time with family. Hey, Alexis. Malroy came back to YouTube. My computer was having a fit from having so much stuff going on. Like, what the frick are you doing? But yeah. Hey, Laura, welcome. And I have about 300 words. Fantastic. Good job. Nina edited 2 pages. Fantastic. I only have edited a half page, but still half page. Shannon's gains 1007, 406. Good job. And yeah, hi. MC Petra, 250 words. Fantastic. As Elizabeth, I have coffee shop and writer's office open. Yeah, I'm so happy. I finally remembered that I can listen to music when I'm editing. Because it was so hard not listening to music when I was dictating, but it would interfere with my recording, so I couldn't. And now I'm have to get myself back into the process of listening to music because it helps. It really does help me focus. Keeps my mind from going to sleep. But let me see. Next up, Date Mojo with 454. Fantastic. Carrie made food that sprint. Awesome. Hope it is delicious. I finally got my MC out of DC. And you're still battling that? Let me see. Just a few miles from where she needs to be. And my character, who was just supposed to be there for a few scenes, had decided to make himself the love interest. Oh! Weirdly, I love those kind of situations where the character's like, I don't care what you want. I want this. We're taking control. You just write it. I'm like, she's like, yes! It's annoying, but it's fun to having characters like take the power. It is very fun. Way too fun. I enjoy it too much. Okay, got 228 words. Completely forgot I was in a sprint. But that means you were in the zone, and that's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Let me see. Carrie, I'm vlogging my July camp also. Got some clips for the last sprint. Awesome. We love those. Laura's still doing my job, but I decided to jump into my sci-fi tonight. Oof. So you're basically mentally preparing yourself for when you finish work and you are finally allowed to jump into that world of yours. I did that today. that has been my process today, just trying to be in the story, even though a story idea was kind of nipping at my heels today. It was a little distracting, a little bit. A couple more, 348, fantastic. Alexis, I was watching Carmen Sandiego to S4 finally, and I'm waiting it for months. Don't like the ending. Don't like endings. Aww, but everything has to end sometimes, even though it is sad. Let me see. You just fall in love. I just love those situations. So, a book idea, another book idea. So, I read a series a few years ago. I don't remember the author or the books, but it was an interesting concept of the hero of the story being the hero of the story. Awesome, fantastic, but in the next book turning into the bad guy and then turning back into the good guy. Just exploring the concept of how you can become a hero to the villain and back to the hero, or can you get back to being the hero after you have been classified as a villain? I don't know. It's been nipping at me today. I'm like, nah. It would be interesting to write that kind of character and explore going from that, because if you think about it, you probably heard this. In every scenario, every person is a villain in somebody else's story. If you think about it. So you are a villain in somebody else's story. It doesn't matter if you know it or not. You are. I am. And I'm just interesting to see how exploring that, being the villain and the good guy, and just jump between. But yeah, it's been nipping at me. I'm gonna write it down and see if it becomes something worth exploring. And this book series I read a few years ago, it's one of the side characters that has this experience. Goes from the good guy, not the main person, but to a good guy, to a bad guy, to a good guy. And seeing all the sides and just made me think. But let me see. And then we have to start sprinting. We need to start sprinting. I'm getting married. Oh. Yay. I really have to. I'm going to write it down just to see where it goes. Okay, guys, we're going to continue our sprinting. We're going to continue the process of getting all the words. Let me see. Oh, fur baby's like, love me. Let me see. We'll solve the problem. Here. Yeah, my more young adults series is that way. My main characters like, we don't care. We want this, this, and this. And I'm like, are you sure? It's a little cruel. And they're like, this needs to happen. Just one of the cruelest thing I could do to a character. It was not my idea. I'm like, oh, it is so bad. It is so bad. Exactly. I'm just like, I was giving a spoiler to a colleague of mine on what was going to happen in my big book. And she was like, how could you do that to a fellow female? I'm like, not my idea. And they looked at me like I was a freaking crazy person. Probably am, since I am a writer, and we are crazy when we are writers. So, anyways, I think we should start sprinting. So get ready, guys. We're starting the next sprint of this evening in 3, 2, 1, and go. Whoa! And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? Let me see. What did I miss? Let me see, Matilda. Would you mind terribly if I asked your opinion on a short one-paragraph summary of my series? Quite cool. Let me see. It's set in a magical fantasy world that blurs the lines between 16th, 17th, and 18th centuries, where the apocalyptic is a good thing, it is going to be caused by 4 unknown chosen ones. Interesting. Meanwhile, with our ongoing wars, revolutions, new religions are forming, and the role of teenagers from our world set off in. I'm sorry if I'm reading this out. I'm just like, sounds very interesting, Matilda. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm very bad at summarizing things in a short manner. I always go over the top in descriptions. So you're doing good. You do very good. Oh, sorry. The fur baby's trying to kill me. Whew. But it sounds good. You should be very proud of that. Yeah, it's a practice. Like I said, I suck at it. But I'm working at it. I guess we just need to practice. Keep on working at it until we almost master the art. So we do good. You do good. Be happy with that. Trying to learn words are hard. Yes, they are. But that's why we practice. Let me see. First update. K with -1 word. Awesome. You're editing, so that is understandable. Nina edited 4 pages. Fantastic. Mojo got 461 words. Where's this go? I'll go to bed soon. Too later here. Have a wonderful evening, Nina, and sleep tight. Thank you for the stream. So, yeah, I spent this sprint. I realized that I had made a mistake. And I had to fix it. So I spent the stream fixing my error that I did in the draft or translations. So I'm fixing that now. I'm almost done with fixing the scene. So I had to go over the stuff I wrote yesterday or was editing yesterday. And I don't know why I didn't notice it yesterday. I think I just was too tired or something. But it was a very obvious, like, how did you not notice this kind of situation? So I'm fixing that since I now know what it is. Let me see. Things 377 words this round for a total of 783 words. Fantastic. Good job. All right. Finally off the road, starting another scene. That is fun. Good job. Okay, my darlings, we're gonna keep on pushing, keep on getting those words. Hope you're ready because we're starting another sprint. Almost. Let me see, Alexis here. My laptop froze. I wrote 161 words. Good job. And now off to bed. How do you approach a role thing? One step at a time. No joke. So, without spending too much time talking about it before I start the next sprint, because I'm eager to edit, but I will still answer that. And Alexis, good night. And thank you for the stream. So, I kind of know how to explain it because the world is just in my head. Usually, it will start with the first. It'll just build. Like for my first book series I started working on, I saw a place where my character met one of their leading characters, and I just started there. And then I started building the world. It started becoming clearer and clearer. But I just taking little steps at a time and just allow it to grow naturally. Like it went from a small hut and like a little woodland area to a country world, a big world. It's a very big world now. And just, yeah. There's no easy answer to that because the worlds usually just grow in my head without explanations. They just do. They just do. But I do try to keep like common sense factors in my worlds to make it easier for people to understand. So I try to take something just tiny bit from our world into my world to make it easier to to grasp, to sink your teeth in and make it not common sense thoughts and like, oh, of course it would be that way. Even if there's magic and dragons and fantasy creatures, all that stuff. Centaurs and dragons and humans arguing about politics. Stuff like that. But yeah. Anyways, probably does not help your question, but yeah. One step at a time, like I said, it just grows. My brain is very weird. Anyways, my darlings, we're going to keep on pushing. We're going to keep on getting stuff done. So get ready. We're starting the next sprint in 3, 2, 1, and go. And we are done. How did you do? How did you do? So, I fixed it. I fixed the thing I screwed up. I fixed it. So, I'm actually making progress again. Oh, that took way too long. Awkwardly too long. But it looks awesome. It sounds awesome. I read it over a few times and out loud, and I kind of like it so far. The fixed part. I like the fixed part. So yeah. But how did you guys do? How did you do? So let me see. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm back. I was writing mail, getting the first words done, and I was like, wait, I don't want to write this. So I came with a whole new VIP. When that happens, it is kind of giggling. Claude back from supper, getting ready to write scene 2. Awesome. Ponza, 956. Damn. Awesome. Freaking awesome. Freaking fantastic. Good job. Good job, indeed. Almost met my daily camp goal just from the one sprint. Yay! That is awesome. Freaking fantastic. Channeling. One word less this time. 376. Good job. Good job. K got 324. Feels like I'm writing poop. But that is how it goes sometimes. Yeah, it just happens. You can't help it. But you can always fix it. Editing fixes. That is the reason we edit, to make it better with each stride. Let me see. Olivia, hello. 162 words and some research. Good job. Fantastic. Good job. Mojo got 561. Fantastic. I was on a roll. Awesome. You guys are doing fantastic. I'm so freaking proud of you guys. We are making progress. And remember, all progress is good progress. As long as we're making some stride, we're doing awesome. Doesn't matter how big or small, as long as we're moving. As long as you're moving, we're doing awesome. The thing that I keep reminding myself of when I'm editing, that editing is going super annoyingly slow. We're making progress. We're getting closer to being done. So that is the main freaking thing. So yeah, let me see. Just enjoy my musical bar. Only people with some kind of magic in their blood they can see. Ooh. Hope 918. Damn, another big one. Fantastic. I feel like I always feel like I've done so much, but then I check my outline and I'm like, I have actually written anything. But still, you have to think of it this way. You have to think of the big picture. We have people out in the world that spend their whole life thinking about the book they're gonna write, but they never write anything. It's just in here, but they never do anything. So just those 918 words of yours are already miles further than the person that only keeps the book in here. So you're doing fantastic. You should be freaking proud of yourself. When you remind yourself of that, you're like, I'm doing okay. Just, So yeah. Yeah, I'm very optimistic at the moment. I had way too much energy caffeine today. Way too much. Mojo is always killing it. She's always on freaking fire. That's just a fact. That is freaking a fact. But yes, 918. Awesome. Okay, you are awesome. Let me see. Yes, we're gonna start sprinting. See, we're just both on caffeine. Okay, we're gonna start the next sprint because I need to keep editing while the energy is there. So get ready, guys. We're starting the next sprint of the evening in 3, 2, 1, and go. And we are back. We are back. How did you do? How did you do? So, I'm finally moving forward. I'm not stuck anymore. That is a joy in itself. That is a freaking joy. Even though I am moving along slowly, I'm at, let me see. In total, I'm at 607 words and edited words after deleting. I deleted words. But for the better. But total words that are still there are 607 after I deleted a chunk. So that is good. I still need 1,200 words to reach my daily goal. I'm not going to reach that today. That's a fact. I'm going to be getting behind my goal so fast, guys. So freaking fast. But that's okay. Progress. That's the only thing that counts. But yes. Let me see. Vicky. Hello, Vicky. Welcome. Call me Reezy. So I will be doing 2 more sprints. It's an hour before I call it quits because I'm going to try to go to bed early. But we'll hopefully be having a long one tomorrow night. But we'll do 2 more sprints before I call it quits for the evening. I really need to start trying to sleep more. I'm very sleep deprived at the moment. Jennings again, 466, my best one so far. Good job. Awesome possum. Okay, got 203, still feel like writing crap, but breaking for dinner and a shower. Enjoy, feel refreshed, and remember, it is part of the journey. It is freaking part of the journey. Sad fact, but still fact. First you write crap and then you edit it into a masterpiece. Or at least we try. We always try. Claude got 554. Fantastic. Daya ate dinner. Fantastic. Ponsa got 925 this time. Ooh. Not as many as last time, but I think it's still a solid number. Of course it's still a solid number. It's a freaking awesome number. You're doing freaking fantastic. Proud of that. Let me see. 98 words, struggle with this scene. And that is okay. You did a good job as long as you keep moving forward. Mojo, already 483 words. Let's go. Fantastic. Petra got around 300 words. Fantastic. Alien, 408 words. Bed early sounds good. Yes, I know. I've been sleeping 4 hours all week. Every night, 4 hours. If I'm lucky. And that I'm still have mental capacity to talk to you guys is just... I don't sleep a lot, but 4 hours for this many days straight is just not even good for me. So, hope 720-ish, and yes, progress is progress. Optimism. Whoop. Yes, that's the thing. As long as you keep reminding yourself that you are doing awesome, no matter if you write 1 word or 1,000 words, you keep that momentum, that energy flowing. It makes you want to keep on writing. You just remind yourself that you're constantly making progress. Even though you don't always write it down, still you're getting there. But yeah, it helps me. That is why I do, to help myself or motivate myself to keep on going. Just reminding myself that I'm making awesome progress. I'm making progress. And just, whoa, you're making progress. It works for me. Works for my silly brain. Let me see. I wonder, it's 54 chapters of 200 words each, or 18 chapters of 6,000 each. Whatever floats your boat. I think it's to feel out what you think is suitable for you, what you like. Like, I know a lot of people like shorter chapters. Another likes longer chapter. And I also think it's depends on just the book, what the book calls for. My weird brain likes 2,000 to 3,000 words a chapter. Not that I'm sticking that to the first book. I'm trying to stick to that fact in the second book, but yeah. What is my trust the progress? That is so freaking true. Yeah, I tend to sleep 4 to 6 hours. I try to give myself at least 6 hours, but 4 to 6 hours is usually my thing. But if you're not sleeping, getting a deep sleep during those 4 hours, it gets kind of sucky. But I need to start working myself up to 6 again, just so my brain will function. And so I can lessen the caffeine. I drink way too much. I'm doing them 5 to 6 days a week during camp. I'll be here every day except Sundays. I refuse to stream on Sundays. I don't. Because Sundays are me being kind of almost mentally comatose, sleeping, and just being hibernation mode all Sunday. That is what I just crash on Sundays. I clean my home and I crash. But I will be trying to do 6 days a week during camp. But I'm leaving Saturdays kind of open if the energy just isn't there. I'm trying to be a little wiser, just a little bit. But let me see. Just finished round 1 of proofreading. I have a few short tweak to do, and then into next round. Ooh! Congratulations! See, people are so different. Chapter goal. What's your rough chapter goal? Let me see. Yeah, camp gold. What's your? So I was actually hoping to finish the first round of edits during camp, but I think that's a little over optimistic since I have 60,000 words to go. So I'm going to try to get as far as I can. That's probably the only pressure I'm going to put on myself, to try to get as far as I can. But chapter-wise, yeah, I think it just also depends on the genre. I'm writing children's books, like middle grade, and for like a young child that is like, let's say, dyslexic like I am. When I was dyslexic, when I was younger, as a dyslexic reader and trying to build up my reading speed, I liked short chapters, and that's the reason for why I like short chapters for like middle grade. But like I said, I think it's just personal, and I think it's kind of depends on the genre you're working in. I'm pretty sure my chapters for my young adult series would probably be longer than 2,000 words, but we have to find what works. My chapters are very in length dramatically. Yeah, like the first book I'm working on now, the chapter length is so different. It's like crazy. It annoys me because I like things exactly the same all the way through, and the chapters length of my first book, they're not like that. They just go by feeling, and it actually annoys me because I like them, but I'm not following my own rule because the chapters call for it. So anyways, we're gonna do 2 more sprints before I attempt to go to bed early. I attempted yesterday, last night, and stopped reading with you guys 12:30, fell asleep 4:30, and woke up at 8. Let me see. Okay. Hope you guys are ready. We're starting the second to last sprint in 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's get those words. And we are back. Why am I lagging? Okay, let me see. I'm lagging so much. It's annoying. Anyways, how did you do? Actually, I did great. I didn't take count over what I did, but I did edit a page that actually went quite smoothly and was quite funny. I was very entertained by my own writing. How funny is that? Oh, but yes. Let me see. Leah just joined us. Awesome. Welcome. Are you sort of swear? like Carrie said, I'm Icelandic, so not Irish Scottish. But I've heard that before. I've heard that quite a few times. Let me see. Leah, the bird feeder by mom's windows almost empty. Small young finch just judged me like, you stingy human, feed me. Where is my food? There's no service around here. Let me see. Claude with the first word update with 638. That time halfway through the scene. Fantastic. Shannon's 420 words. Blazing it. Awesome. Ponza 970. Oh, damn, you're on a freaking roll. I think I can fairly say that I am on a roll. Yes, you freaking are. You are on freaking fire, girl. You're freaking fire. Leah, haha, 420 as well. Fantastic. Gut snack, cause apparently I missed dinner. Whoops. Hey, that is not healthy. We need to remember to eat. Says the person does the exact same thing. But yeah. And this lagging thing is annoying me. I don't know if you guys notice, but I notice. It's annoying. So, excuse-moi. But Mojo, 493. Fantastic. Ooh. Yeah, 347. Finally getting somewhere. Yes, you are. Just keep working at it. You're doing amazing. Hope 1,000 words. Awesome. Yeah, because I added so much dialogue into this story. That's why it became so much longer. It went from 75k Icelandic up to, with chapters, dialogue, and add extra descriptions, it went from being a 80k book to a 100k book. And for some reason, I'm just reading through it, and when the dialogue just hits perfectly, and you can't help but chuckle because it's just perfect. And I'm not always happy with my dialogue, but the dialogues I've been reading have been very funny. Little kids having tantrums or a funny reaction. I'm like, but yes. Carrie hit my goal and over. Congratulations and good job, Carrie. Yeah, got 809. There's so many big numbers tonight. Damn, guys, you are freaking fierce. I love it. It's like somebody turn on the light under your booties because you freaking fly to the air. Well, you see, because you. Let me see. I needed 89 minutes, got 85 so far today. Fantastic. And now on my second month of the evening. Whoops! I've created a monster. I'm actually on my second one too, but I did have one at work. If that counts. This is my first one for tonight, this writing session. I'm trying to tone it back on the energy strings during the live streams. Kind of. anyways, my darlings, so this next one will be our last one for the night. I'm just gonna switch things up. So, hope you guys are ready for our final sprint of the night. Hope you use your time wisely and get as many words as you humanly can. This is my challenge for you. Try to focus, put on those laser eyes, and just let's get those words. And let me see. Hope you guys are ready. We're starting the final sprint of the night in 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's get those words. Of course. Of course. Anyways. So, I did good for the first 18 minutes. Must admit, I was very good for the first 18 minutes. Managed to focus. Then got distracted by Twitch and settings in Twitch. And kind of accidentally opened Twitch in StreamYard. So you disappeared and everything muted and everything went away. So that is what happened. But how did you guys do? How did you do? So yeah. For some reason, StreamYard is acting annoying. Yes, it's very annoying. Anyways, besides me nagging and giving excuses, how did you do? I'm looking over the goals, the words so far. I'm not sure I will reach my goal, editing goal for the month for camp, but there's still hope. But I'm kind of afraid I may have overshot or been a little bit too ambitious with my goals. But that's okay. We'll make it a challenge. If I fail, it's okay, as long as I come close to winning. But first update, Ponza, 1136. My fingers definitely going to need a break from typing for the rest of the evening. Yeah, with that word goal, with that word process of yours, yeah, if your fingers aren't sore, I don't know what. Laura just made and posted my July camp goals video. Whoa! Fantastic. I actually might go over there and check it and comment or like it or both. So watch out for my comment or like. Because I love watching those. I really do. But good job. Shutting 485, baby, 2,533 total today. Woo! Awesome job, freaking fantastic. You are awesome. Good job. Leah, 631 scene made me cry. Very emotional. Aw, that is so adorable. I love those scenes. I love writing those scenes when they actually hit the mark and you get so invested in your own thing and you're like, well, but yeah, I'm a mushy personality. Now actually work towards those goals. Yes. Get all the words. That's why I did my goal 2 days ago, because that would have taken me too long and it wouldn't have got anywhere tonight. Not a single one. But that's my scatterbrain. Yeah, got 496. Awesome. Good job. Carrie, I'm on 110 minutes for the day. Would need 178 minutes for 2 days, so I might try and reach it today. Good job. Oh, I love how dedicated you guys are. I heard the expression, kill your darlings, but I don't know what it is. Kill your darlings? I have actually never heard that, but I'm not a native English speaker, so kill your darlings. If anyone knows, please tell us in the chatter box that I suddenly forgot how to the word just fell over. If it isn't obvious, I think I'm almost getting ready to go to sleep. No, that's a lie. I think my brain is just going overboard because I've drinking so much caffeine and I'm still drinking this thing. But Neither knives. Oh, understandably. Basically killing off your characters. Ah, interesting. So there's an English expression for that. Always learn something new. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah. I'm always learning something. I love it. That's why I love this community. I'm always freaking learning something. That's the glory about sharing. Thank you so much for the answer. My friend said it doesn't finish work until 11 p.m. So I'm going to see if I can work until she gets home around 11:30, 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. You can do it. I have faith. You'll get all the words, and when she gets home, it's gonna be so freaking awesome because you've done such a good job. But yeah. Editing can be pain. It can be so much pain. It can be so much pain. Oh, I knew I would need to delete things and all that stuff, but it's still, yeah. Okay, I'm just fascinated about you having a saying for the deleting part. I'm gonna remember that. I'm so gonna remember killing off your darlings. I think that's a freaking adorable saying to a brutal thing. But yeah. Oh. Killing of your darlings. I freaking love that. I freaking love that. Why haven't I never heard of that before? Or just, I have and just can't remember it because I'm a forgetful frog. Okay, a goldfish. I'm a goldfish. Just the things, like, I love information. I love information. I love drinking in like a sponge information. But can I remember details? No. Can I remember the names or the dates? No. I remember random ass stuff that doesn't matter, but I'm so forgetful. Guys, it's so bad. It's so freaking bad. Anyways, before my brain gets more hyper than it is, I'm going to call it a night, and I'm going to start the process of trying to calm my brain down. I'm going to stop drinking the caffeine. But now I'm excited because I was getting stuff done. Yeah, and just start drinking my calming tea that helps calm my brain down. Do some audiobooks, something fun to calm my brain. But yeah. Actually, it's nothing fancy, actually. I just have... Oops. I just have this thing. Like these. This here are notes for my 10-book series that I started collecting when I was 14. I was wondering what that went. So yeah, I have nothing fancy. I print some things out, but I started collecting more things online than in printed form. I'm trying to be more environment friendly. So yeah. Anyways, my darlings, thank you so much for the live stream. I think I'm just gonna call it that because this girl needs to start calming her ass down because, yeah. Nice to meet you and awesome. We are more widespread than you think. We're all over the globe. All over the freaking globe. Yeah, I ever did everything just in a file on my laptop, on my computer. But I want to print it out to have it like in a pretty folder that I can open and close, but I haven't done that already. I haven't done that, but I have everything in a file on my computer after when I stopped printing things out. Anyways, my darling, anything and otherwise, we're gonna go to sleep. No, we're gonna do something calming. So thank you so much for the stream. You have been awesome as usual. Remember, you are fantastic. You're doing such an amazing job. I'm so freaking proud of you. Let's rock this month. Let's do something amazing. Let's go way beyond our expectations of ourselves and just freaking go for it. Darlings, yeah, I'm gonna kill you all off. But to note, I call everybody darling. Or munchkins. Or munchkins. But yeah, no worries. If I write into a story, I'm not gonna kill you. And that is why normal people think writers are crazy. Anyways, good night, honey buns, munchkins, darlings, cutie pies, adorable little writing community that you are. Have a wonderful evening. See you tomorrow night.